Something like that. Say hello.
So. Oh, you're really recording?
Yep.
Okay, just go. I can't.
Okay, I'll text you.
Okay, you won't. Bye.
Now tuned into the greatest. Turn the music up in the headphones.
What is up, YouTube? MarKicks coming at you with another video. We're back in the range. We got it back, and it's about that time. The 1 year ownership review, also cost of ownership, because I know a lot of people love to know about that. So I posted my last video, and that was about the first service on this car and how much it was. And it's good that you guys are enjoying the videos, enjoying this type of Range Rover ownership content, because a lot of people are always interested to know the costs. There's like a stigma on Range Rovers that you buy them and they just cost you a whole bunch of money and they're not worth it. But this is kind of different. I obviously bought mine brand new. All the warranties, all that stuff is there. So it's a different type of ownership. I can't speak for the people that don't own it brand new. They bought it used. So that's different cost of ownership pretty much. But it's different when you have a warranty and obviously you don't pay for some of the crazy stuff that happens with the car. So yeah, I love that you guys enjoy the videos. Obviously you can ask me any questions. I'm usually upfront about it. I know so I posted my video, go check that out yesterday. And a guy literally was like, I just spent 600 bucks on my first service. I was like, oh Jesus. So I don't know what's going on, but hey. So 1 year. I don't have a lot of complaints, but the complaints I do have are like small, but yeah, I don't really have a lot of complaints. I love the car. I love the way the car looks, and I think it is very unique and it stands out a lot. Still obviously can't get enough of the door handles that retract. So overall, appearance wise, I love the car. I even didn't go ahead and tint my front windows. I don't know why, but I just kind of like the contrast with the dark on the back, and then the front is kind of just plain. I don't know, it might look good tinted, but I haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, exterior, I have no complaints with the car. It looks really good. My dealership does free car washes, so when it gets dirty, because this thing is a bug killer, I just take it to the dealership. They do a nice job, put on their own tire shine and all that stuff. So yeah, exterior, the car is amazing. So when I got the car, I realized something about the Range Rover Velar. It won't allow me to plug my cord in to the normal slot it goes in for the car. So when you go to the media settings on the car, it won't. So it only allows me to do Bluetooth. Like if I plug my phone in and try to connect it to the car, it just doesn't work. Like it won't hold the charge. It'll charge for 5 seconds, then turn off, and it'll switch back to the radio and act like pretty much my phone or the cord is like broken. So I don't know, I really don't know what that was. And when I took it into Range Rover, I pretty much dropped out the car and was like, y'all gotta fix this. Like, this is not cool. Like, you don't pay 70 grand for a car and you're not able to plug in your phone. They looked at it and was like, it's perfectly fine. And I'm like, bro, I switched 3 different Apple cords. I even took my iPhone into Apple and was like, is something broke? And they were like, no. So it's something about the Range Rover Velar and the iPhone X that they just don't work together. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this problem. It is so weird. So weird. So, and I, the thing was, I was like, maybe it's just this Velar and this phone, like maybe it's just this one. So when they hooked me up with the loaner vehicle that was that really nice Aruba color Velar, I tried to plug it in there, didn't work. Tried 2 different cords. So I don't know what that is, but wow. So that's really the only complaint. If I was to do something differently, I would definitely get 2 different options. I would get the sound system, because that sound system in the Velar I had was absolutely insane. It sounds amazing. And I know they did a bunch of crazy research to figure out what were the best spots to put speakers, and they did all this crazy research, so I should have known it would have been great, but that was a great sound system. And also I would have got the comfort package, because just the whole feel of the car just felt so much different than my Velar, and it was something I really liked. But yeah, 1 year, it's been great. Like, I like the car. There's just small little details that make me mad, so it's like, I don't think it's a car that I would really, I don't think it's a vehicle that I would keep long term. So okay, on to cost of ownership. It's crazy because it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. Like, I only have 8,500 miles on here, so I'm not gonna tell you like how much I spend on gas, because it's different. I don't drive as much as you. Like, you might drive way more than me, you might drive way less. So that part, that variable, like, it just changes too much. So there's no point of telling that. And then maintenance wise, everything has been covered under the warranty. So if something breaks, my windshield was fogging up, anything like that, I bought it brand new. So literally it's covered under the warranty. So I've been in the shop, I think 4 times since I've got it for 1 year, and all of that is free. Like, it's warranty, so you don't pay anything for that. And if you didn't watch my last video, pretty much my last video, I said that the oil change, the 1 year oil change that you do once a year, cost me $175, which I wasn't upset about. That's what it is. Camaro costs $60, this costs $175. Like, that seems like a range that would work, since the Camaro's $40,000 and this is $70,000, so the oil change is probably a little more. So I wasn't upset about that either. So yeah, cost of ownership, really, that's it. I mean, I could also say my windshield, to replace the whole windshield, it cost me $1,100, but your windshield might not break. So yeah, guys, I know a lot of people always have questions. A lot of people think about buying a Range Rover, or think, what are the expenses? Like, is it gonna be crazy? To be honest, it's just been normal to me. Like, there's nothing been so crazy where I've been like, this is just, But if I was to do it again, if I had to buy another Range Rover, I would either just get a Range Rover Sport, or I would have to get the Range Rover Velar with the V6. I didn't think I cared about a SUV being like fast or anything, but I really would like a V6 in this car. Well, the V6 that they offer, or a Range Rover Sport, because this is pretty slow. So, and it doesn't have to be fast, it's just slow. And you'll understand what I mean if you test drive this and you test drive the V6 version. You'll like the V6 a lot more. So if I had to do it over, I would get the V6, I would get the comfort package, I would get the surround sound speakers. So, but yeah, other than that, 1 year with the Range Rover hasn't been too bad. I love the Camaro a lot more. That's just because that's always been kind of a dream of mine. The Range Rover was always on like my dream car list, but it was never like, you know, like I had to have it or I would die. The Camaro, I was very dramatic about that car. I hope I answered everybody's questions. I hope this video, you know, if you're not a Range Rover fan, don't watch it. You know, it's just one of those things. I'll announce the winner sometime today of the last giveaway I did on the last video. So if you haven't, hurry up and go like and comment your favorite car. And yeah, hey man, 1 year with this thing. I don't know how many more years I got left in it. It's been nice, I can't complain. Range Rover made a very nice looking vehicle. Stay tuned for my Camaro fans. We got some good things coming. We got some good things coming. Cash Days is in 6 days, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But yes, MarKicks, it's been fun. A year has been fun.